Budget 2016 was presented in the context of strong domestic growth, a forthcoming election at home, and some continued international uncertainty. So how will Irish business view this budget?
Overall, I think business will welcome the budget. You have to bear in mind that we've just come out of an appalling economic recession, probably the biggest financial crisis in the country's history. And we've emerged from that with a corporation tax regime, which is actually one of the most attractive in the world. We have a 12.5% rate of corporation tax on trading activities. We have a 6.25% rate of corporation tax now on knowledge box activities. We've announced a new knowledge box regime, which is the first OECD-compliant knowledge box in the world. We've got a very attractive research and development tax credit regime. We've got a very attractive intellectual property tax regime, an attractive tax regime for workers migrating to Ireland, and we have an excellent double taxation treaty network. You add all of that up and you've got one of the most attractive business taxation regimes in the world for a country that's just emerged from a dreadful recession.
So what else was in the budget from a business point of view?
I think business will also welcome a number of other measures. I think business will welcome the fact that money has been given back to hard-pressed taxpayers. I think hard-pressed taxpayers will welcome that as well. There's been reasonably significant tax cuts, certainly for low to middle incomes. That's very much to be welcomed, and it should result in more spending in the economy. Having said all of that, there's still some more things to be done. In particular, this policy has evolved in the last couple of years where tax relief is given to low to middle earners and tax relief is not given to those in higher incomes. I think that's absolutely understandable on one level. However, I think we have to watch the economic consequences of that. There's plenty of evidence that, and there's OECD research on this topic, that if you keep taxes on high earners too high, that you'll actually drive business out of the country in the same way as if one was to keep corporation tax rates too high. That's something we need to watch. We need to make sure that doesn't have a dampening effect on economic activity, but it's something that hopefully future budgets might address. Finally, there was an entrepreneurs relief introduced in the budget today. It's a reduced rate of capital gains tax for certain entrepreneurs. That's to be welcomed. It's not quite as attractive as those in some other jurisdictions, but we think that's a good start, and we would like to see it improved in future years.
To download your copy of Taxing Times, our comprehensive guide to the budget, and to access our tax calculator, go to kpmg.ie.